Alex, when you were growing up,
Yeah.
what's been your favorite Christopher Nolan movie before Oppenheimer?
Wow. Dunkirk was the one that I was the most affected by, but Dark Knight was the one that I grew up with and watched, a billion times. Prestige. I'm gonna stick with Dunkirk. I think Dunkirk, other than Oppenheimer, which I think is his best, I think that is one of the most stunning movies I've ever seen by anyone.
First time I met him was with his brother for Memento. He was nominated for at the Oscars. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, he is amazing.
What would it mean to all of you, cast and crew, if this is the movie that finally gets him that Oscar he's deserved?
He definitely deserves the Oscar, I think. He's such a great director. I don't think it ultimately matters that much. I think the movie he made stands on its own as a massive achievement, and I think it doesn't really matter. There's probably directors that have won the Oscar that didn't deserve it, and people who have been nominated that deserve to win it. I don't think it really matters, but I think what matters is he made a movie that is so fantastic and being widely recognized by everyone, not just critics and art house fans, but also by the general public. I think they understood what this movie means now, emotionally and politically, and I was stunned by it. I'm really lucky to be a small part of this movie.
I don't think any of you, though, even the studio, expected $1 billion.
You never expect $1 billion. No one's ever. It's like unnatural to even say that number. Has it officially made $1 billion?
I think it's right there.
So
For
cool.
historical World War II era drama,
3-hour drama,
without superheroes.
Yeah.
Although some of your characters were in a way.
Yeah, Chris Nolan's a superhero. It's me.
The cast is nominated at the Screen Actors Guild.
Yeah, isn't that so cool?
What was
so
when you
exciting.
got on set and you see the various people, big cast? What was like a wow moment for you?
There was a moment where I was on set. It was my first day, and it was Chris, and it was me, and it was Josh Hartnett, and Killian, and someone else was there. And I'm so starstruck by all the people walking by. It's like how I felt on day one with the movie. But basically, Killian, somehow my Nick Cage impression came up, and I did it. And Chris and Killian made me do it all day. And I think that was a little like a pinch me moment of, oh, Nick is my real friend, and he would support me doing this. But then also I'm doing it for these people that I admire so much. And I was like, I'm doing a Nick Cage impression right now for Chris. That was very weird and surreal. And eventually I was like, and then I did a line of dialogue, my real dialogue, that sounded a little too much like Nick Cage. And I remember Michael Angarano was like, that was a little Nick Cage. You might want to dial
I didn't know
back
you
a
had
bit."
all the impressions. You got to host SNL
That would be amazing. One day I'll just do Nick. I'll host it as Nick.
as Nick
Yeah.
or Killian.
Killian, I couldn't do that accent, but Nick, somewhere along the line, I started to get it really good. It's not an impression. It's me trying to.
Nicolas Cage
embody
is supposed
him.
to be here.
Is he coming today?
I haven't seen him, but he's on the
When I see
list.
him, I'll give him a big squeeze. He is one of my true friends.
And Killian and Emily are already inside, so
Yeah,
you need
I
to go
squeezed
find
Killian
them.
on the carpet. I think people had no idea who I was. So they were just like, "Oh, you and your buddy." Yeah, I'm his buddy. I would love my title to just be the buddy of Killian Murphy. I'll take that any day.
If he wins the Oscar, you hold his arm and you take him up the steps.
I'll take him up. I'll hold his dress and make sure that's all good.
That's right. Good luck to you. Thank you.
So much.